దాజీ, దినచర్యలో ధ్యానాన్ని భాగంగా చేసుకోవడంలో కొన్ని ఇబ్బందులు ఉంటున్నాయి. నిత్యం ధ్యానం చేయవలసిన ఆవశ్యకత ఉందా? అలాగే నేను, నాది అనే అహంకారం ఎలా తొలగించుకోవాలి?
I can begin with this routine aspect. Do you have children?
ఇద్దరు పిల్లలు, బాబు, పాప.
How old are they?
20, 17.
Oh wow. That is good. So haven't you learned any lessons about being in routine? Didn't you fight with them when they were off the routine?
దానికి అంతం ఉండదు. మా మధ్య ఆ విషయంలో
Right. So
గొడవ జరుగుతూనే ఉంటుంది.
fortunately for us, God doesn't complain. Then why did you break your routine about remembering me or worshipping me? Because His thing is, He has given us the total freedom. Unlike us, we boss around our children and you say you do this or else, God doesn't do that to us. He would like to have willing participants in this game of bhakti, in this game of love. You wouldn't call it love if it is enforced. Willing participation is a must. And when you are willing to do something means you love it. And when you love it, how can you break that routine? Breaking the routine only means you don't like it. Or you have not understood the importance of. It's like you're regularly taking your blood pressure medicine, because the day you don't take it, you will feel the pinch of irregular blood pressure or other problems that you may have. Same thing with meditation. We need to make it a routine, a very regular routine. If you love it. If you don't, then it's a different matter altogether, and the results will depend upon our efforts. Efforts speak volume, Nancy. As far as ego is concerned, love dissolves all ego. See? When you love someone, even when you dislike certain habits, again bringing back to the story of children, you dislike their habits, but do you stop loving them? You don't. Likes and dislikes are somehow they reflect our state of ego. Love is all about lack of ego. It dissolves the ego. The other comes in as a more important individual than myself when you love someone. When we love God, automatically I take a back seat. I-ness or my-ness, it takes a back seat automatically. But can I push myself? No, you can't. You can't artificially say, I have dissolved my ego. But little by little, it goes away. When we meditate, for example, my best experiences are when my ego is not in the way. Even the idea that I am meditating has to go away. And you just are there as an emptiness. And when one emptiness merges with the another emptiness, it's like merging with God. See? He never enforces His presence. It is that zero. And when we become akin to that zero-ness, we begin to start dissolving our presence in that infinity. So, ego has to somehow sublimate, allow it to sublimate on its own. We have continuous help of our Guruji. And He will help us also in this adventure, inner adventure. Our job is only this much. We meditate in the morning and we do the evening cleaning process, which eventually you will all come to get exposed to. And these two processes, and of course, at night bedtime, when we offer prayer to God, somehow magical thing happens inside us. We slowly begin to change. In place of ourselves, the higher self comes into the picture. Godly presence. So I would not force myself to remove the ego all of a sudden. Ego is not such a bad thing also. When Dr. Ravi says that, oh, I'm a doctor, it's a statement of a fact. There is no ego about it, see. But if a person like myself says, oh, I'm a doctor, and I'm not a doctor, then it's a lie, see. But if Dr. Ravi Mullapudi says, there is nobody better than me in Dayton, then that is arrogance. That is a bad ego. But if he as a doctor says, I like to become a better physician, I would like to serve my patients better, my communities better, then this ego is productive ego. So it's a positive ego. It's helpful ego. So, many people say ego is bad. No, don't think it so. Similarly, many people say mind is bad. No, mind is not bad. It depends on me, how I use my mind. I can plan to rob someone. I can plan to kill someone. That's also the play of the mind. I can use my mind to serve others. I can read, I can write, I can help others with my mind. That's the evolutionary use of the mind. So nothing in nature is bad. It depends on us.